here we've got another 15-inch snare. This is a Beier 5.5x15 steel. It's a 1.5 millimeter steel shell. It's rolled and welded, and it's been treated with this powder-coated finish on the outside, this black finish. This drum has been showing up on a ton of sessions for me, everything from indie rock to modern country to experimental electronic music. Pretty much anything that needs a really fat, kind of almost sample sounding snare, but still needs some high-end snap crispness. This is my first drum for that. Again, I love 15-inch drums because I can get that big fat sound out of them, but not have to tune them super low so they just sound too mushy. This it's actually kind of like a medium tension, but you'll hear it sounds super low. I've got a lot of tape on it. Again, I'm just trying to get rid of any kind of overtone for this type of sound, this kind of fat, kind of Lindrum sounding sound. It's got a Remo CS coated on it, pretty well beat up because I've been using this drum a lot. Coated in a clear ambassador snare side, regular 20 strand wires, I believe. It's got a 3-position throw off, which is cool. I tend to keep the wires really tight on this drum because I want that real kind of sound. So anyway, again, this is an awesome drum. These are super affordable. So if you're in the market for something kind of unique with a real kind of big fat sound, but again, you don't need to do a ton of high EQ to kind of bring out the stick attack and the snare wire response, this would be a good choice for that. I also use the 4x15, 6.5x15 is one I use live a lot. This 5.5x15 just seems to be the right one for recording in my room and the sessions that I'm doing. So let's check it out, all right? Again, this is a 5.5x15 Beier with a 1.5 millimeter steel shell that's been treated on the outside with this black coating, which I don't know for a fact, but I think it kind of mutes down some of the high overtones. I haven't tried any of Beier drums without the coating to know what it would sound like without it, but these drums are great. And they're priced for the working drummers, so check them out. This is my favorite for recording, 5.5x15. I also love the 4x15 for brushwork. The 6.5x15 is a great live drum for more hard-hitting stuff for me. And there's also a deeper one, 7.5, that's just monstrous. But the 5.5x15 seems to be the one for me that works the most in the studio. Like I said, I take this out almost on every session these days because most people want that kind of drum machine, real punchy, deep, hit real quick and get out of the way kind of sound. This does that right away, and it doesn't sound too gushy, not too flabby. Anyway, awesome drum. Definitely check it out. Beier Drums, 5.5x15 steel. See ya.